I am really competitive. Like, man, I love sports and I love competition and I love playing board games with my family. Man, when I was a child, though, can I tell you a secret? When I was your age, I was really bad at cheating, right? Like, I don't cheat now. I promise you, I don't cheat now. But when I was your age, I was really sneaky, especially when we played games like Monopoly. Games where I was the banker and I had to be in charge of all the money. Man, did I love to cheat people so that I could win. Nowadays, of course, I know that's wrong, so please forgive me. And actually, reading the Bible has helped me realize it's wrong. In our Big God story today, there's a father called Isaac. There's two sons, Jacob and Esau. Jacob and Esau are twin brothers. And the younger one, just by a couple of minutes maybe, is Jacob. Esau's the older brother, and in biblical times, as we see in the Bible, that means that Esau was going to get his father's blessing. But can you believe it? Jacob cheated his own brother from his father's blessing. This was a big deal. And Jacob knew that he had messed up big time, and he knew that he needed to run away and leave his father's house. But do you think his twin brother Esau was going to just let him escape? No. Esau was going to chase Jacob down. And Esau kept chasing Jacob until he was going to find him. Jacob eventually realized that he couldn't escape his brother. And so he cried out to God for help, and God heard his cry. That night near the river Jabbok, Jacob spent the night all by himself. And while he was there, a man who was God in human form came and wrestled with Jacob all night long. In the process, the man touched Jacob's hip and it began to hurt. And yet Jacob refused to let go of the man until he blessed Jacob. You see, Jacob wanted the blessing from God. The man ended up giving Jacob a new name, Israel, because he struggled with God. When Jacob begged God for the blessing, he finally realized what God's blessing meant. A relationship with the God of the universe, who had the power to change him on the inside and the outside. Being blessed by God is all about having more of him in our lives. So I want to challenge you. Seek after the blessing of God. Ask God to do something in you and through you, on the inside and on the outside, so that you can have more of God in your life.